Plain Jane on my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real. I'm not pressed with making lists, for real. I stay low and stack my chips, for real. You keep looking for a flip, for real. That's not wealth, that's rich, for real. 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 Really real. Really real. Really real. Really real. For real. For real. For real. For real. No liens on the whip, for real. I get bored, I take a trip, for real. Take a loss, I never trip, for real. Been in shock, I'm not a lick, for real. Don't trust the soul, it's on my hip, for real. Make a move and you get hit, for real. No pictures by the crib, for real. Can't let them know just where I live, for real. 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 Really real. Really real. Really real. Really real. For real. For real. For real. For real. Plain Jane on my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real. Trendsetter, I got. It's only 8 a.m. I won't do it for the gram. I know I'm a man. I'm my 2020. Whoa, whoa. Woke up to deposits and it's only 8 a.m. Do it for the fam, I don't do it for the gram. Do it for my daughters, do it for my little man. That's my 2020. Reason why I win. Lot of missed calls, looking bloody in my call log. I bet to myself, I'm not sorry that I logged, dog. Check my mental health, I was feeling like a lost dog. Bounce back and wipe my paws off. Get it off the humble and I stick to what I know. Nice on top of nice, long nights took a toll. Took some steps back, but I still get up and I go. And now you know, I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, yeah. New Jeep, no doors with it, no. I won't stop now, who you kidding, kidding? Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, I'ma send it, I'ma send it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, I'ma make some and I'ma spend it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it. Pressure on me daily, got the family on my back. Dreams are getting bigger, put the city on my map. Wrote inside my palm, but I'll try not to get attached. Moment that is here, could be over just like that. Fast car, no NASCAR. I was never working hard, I guess I'm mad smart. Top speed like a rocket, it was blast off. 6 figures from my couch without a mask on. Waited for my cycle like a laundry mat. Going to the moon, it's on top and that. 2 straight years of dropping back to back. Epidemic jumping like an acrobat. I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, yeah. New Jeep, no doors with it, no. I won't stop now, who you kidding, kidding? Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, I'ma send it, I'ma send it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, Every day I wake up, I'ma send it.
Yes, sir. Good morning all. How are we doing? Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is doing good. Damn, what a pushover Asian here. I'm telling you guys, we have a spy. You guys saw the position yesterday that we took. All right, after stream it came, about an hour after stream, and I'm telling you, we have a SPY. Look at this position. Came up here. I had a management plan to close, and yeah, close my runner, and then this thing pushed. But I can't complain. I'm happy to have been part of this move. Would have been more pissing off if you weren't part of this move. So yeah, good morning to all. Hope everyone is good, and yeah, definitely an interesting push here. We have to be careful after such a big push. Everyone wants to be in a rush to get in. You have to realize I was buying from here yesterday all the way down here. So for price to be all the way up here, about 150 pips away from where I originally was buying, you have to tell yourself, okay, it has had a bit of a push. No need to force anything. But the good thing is, since I took buys yesterday, I can leverage those profits into today and try catch some continuation here. So we're going to do the analysis and see what's going on. And if it continues bullish here, then we'll be able to capitalize on that. You just have to be very careful when we see a push during Asian. A big mistake a lot of people do is they try to chase this move here, especially this happens a lot, especially if price sets up here, pulls back, and forms some sort of support. If it forms support here, everyone's like, oh, that's easy setup 2 towards the upside, normally fails. So I would like to see some sort of pullback structure form, and then maybe we'll go ahead and do the analysis and leaving these zones. So start off on the daily time frame, obviously creating an amazing support here. It's a beautiful support being formed on the daily here, kind of what we were talking about since the beginning of the week, that if GJ was to form a support on the daily time frame, we could see some nice upside here. I do think that, you know, we have the chance to continue here, and I will be okay being a little bit riskier today by buying more aggressively, just on the basis that I understand that, okay, you know, we've created a nice support here. There's a chance for us to move up bullish here. Problem is, on the 4 hour we have reached target, so this is target on the 4 hour. You know, we don't have anywhere until we get above this, right? We're at 4 hour resistance. You're looking from down here, where's your target? Your target is 4 hour resistance. There's no continuation till we get above 4 hour resistance. That is 100% guaranteed here. So in order to be able to capitalize on this, we either need, if we're going to pull back from here, right? If we're going to pull back from here, what we need is we need structure to form, right? We need structure to form, not just one support. One support that could end up rolling over and having a deeper pullback, especially after such a big push. You have to understand we are very extended, and that doesn't mean we can't extend more. But the biggest mistake people make here is that they think, okay, we've had a big push, this has to continue because I'm ready for market to continue. It's not when you're ready, it's if the market is ready. As I said, this is something that a lot of people should have capitalized from yesterday if you were able to. I managed to catch some form of capitalization from here, taking buys up into here, basically, I would call it. But that's your job, right? Yes, I could have had more of this move here, which I was also planning here, but, you know, went a bit tight on closing out, wanting to secure profits, you know, early on in the week, which is also fine. You can't complain at that. But I'm telling you, we have a SPY, definitely a SPY listening to my call, because literally when I close, he's like, okay, let's move it now. So no chance that we don't have a SPY, no chance. So yeah, basically, as we can see, we're also sitting here at 1 hour resistance. If we bring back drawing, this same 1 hour resistance is also 4 hour resistance here. Above here, we have just a small zone, a 15-minute zone, can be used as a watch zone here. This was the previous 4 hour resistance. So if we go on a 4 hour time frame, you'll see that this is a really old one, all the way from back here. I would kind of disregard this. I'll just leave it as a 15 right now. I don't really think it's relevant anymore. But the 15 is definitely relevant, this little area here, because that's your next resistance, right? So pushing up into there, need to watch what happens at that zone. You know, 1 hour time frame, it looks all right. You know, 30-minute as well, you know, pushing here, just straight pushing, right? We have to be careful that if this pulls back, it's going to pull back, hard possibly, right? Especially when we've had a pump during Asian. Sometimes London likes to come in and reverse this. So for me, basically today, I'm going to be looking for buys here. You know, I think buys do make sense, of course. Selling way too early, I'm not going to sell this. I'd rather not trade this and then sell it. And for me, buys basically make sense above this high, above the 4 hour resistance. I would prefer to see some sort of support formed above the 4-hour resistance would be preferred, because it is a 4-hour resistance. So buying at 4-hour resistance, not always the best idea here. We have around a 11-12 pip range, not the biggest range here. Not as big as I was expecting actually. For that size candle to only move 10-12 pips, you need basically, you know, quite a big move here for something to actually happen decent. But it's definitely possible. You know, yeah, candles are not that big anyways. So we'll see what ends up forming here. Yesterday as well, gold. Beautiful move on gold yesterday. If you guys were paying attention during the stream, we talked about this level here at 1995, right? Anything leaving 1995, that close was easy. You have straight shot to 2000. Anything leaving 2000, $5 move to 2005. Pretty nice to see, pretty clean move, and yeah, pretty juicy to be honest. I quite liked it. Was very, very nice to see that break out like this. Even earlier, I was populating buys above here, but closed a little bit too deep here. You could argue, you know, if you anticipated it to break through, but, you know, 8 pips, I don't think that, that's not something I would take. But definitely once we got above here, this close is very easy for the wick fill. After this close, it's basically telling you, okay, let's go. That close was the best option of the day if I was to see. Basically now daily candle, where we close, daily candle is closing at tapped daily resistance. That's target, right? 2006, 2005, same, you know, that type of area on the daily, that is target now. So now price has to decide what it wants to do. Continuation, same, above 2006 you're going to get continuation to your next zone. Your next zone will probably end up being somewhere around, I would say 2010. Yeah, so $5 move again. $5 move again is what you would expect. For the moment now, we are creating some form of resistance, but also creating a support, kind of forming a consolidation here. We could end up testing the top of the range, no problems, and play the range. You know how gold likes to do it. It likes to play the range in London, and then New York would try maybe some more upside, or we could pull back first, deeper below. Trying to sell below these lows here as a counter trend could be an option, but too risky for me. Everything points up. If anything, I would look for price to come back down here, do this type of fake out where it comes back, retest the zone, which is similar to somewhere here, close back inside the range, and then you can go with that idea to buy back. That's way better. That's way better to do that, to have price fake out, close back in the range, then trade towards the upside. For session buys, there's potential buys above, you know, 2001 here. 2001 makes sense, you know, close above there. You can have a small, you know, 20 pip move there, or buying from the bottom of the range. Again, Asian was an easier move here. This area here where we kind of closed above here, breaking this high is probably your best shot in Asian. Yeah, that 5 minute, that's probably how I would have traded Asian if I was trading Asian, which I don't. But this 15-minute close here, run stops below the range, and then look for it to tap back up into these highs here first, and then see, you know, you got a little bit of extension here. Otherwise, I don't really see any options that you could have taken in Asian other from that, but that was a nice spot to look for support to be formed, respecting our last zone here, continuing nicely towards the upside. For now, since we're at the top of the range, you have to be careful buying. You kind of want to buy as it leaves the range, or let it pull back down and then look for it to exit. Don't be expecting these type of candles. I mean, anything's possible, but based on what I've seen over the past, you know, 3 years plus of trading, I don't really see after a big move like this, the same move happened during London. I normally see it cool off a little bit. You could play inside of the range. The good thing with gold is ranges are big. That's 40 pips to the lows, 50 pips to the high. It's definitely tradable, but you just have to choose your options wisely, I would say. You know, it's not the easy move. The easy move is these are easy moves. You know, you close your eyes, press buy, you know, break off high, put your stop below here. Don't expect stops to be hit. You can easily manage on 5-minute time frames as well, right? So you can see right there, anything closing back in the range on 5-minute, can just leave that trade. So overall, that's basically my analysis on gold here. Moving back to GJ, what developments have been made? Yeah, it's forming resistance. This is good. We want to see it cool off here. Hopefully it can pull back a little bit deeper, because we need some juice for the continuation here. So what would scare me, and I'm willing to maybe give it a risky shot here, but it's a little bit scary, is if price closes above this 4-hour resistance, I'm a bit fishy that this is grabbing juice to try one more deeper. and then later on go towards the upside, especially when we've seen Asian. But with momentum in the market like this, there's no reason, you know, you could give myself a shot, right? You can give myself a shot to go towards the upside here, just to see, okay, can we get the continuation? Knowing very well that this could easily fail here, you know. But that's okay, because you know, you calculate your risk and everything, and that's kind of the part of trading is taking risk, right? We have to sometimes take opportunity when we see it and understand, yeah, okay, it's riskier, we're very extended, but if this is not going to stop, then I rather try buy right now than try buy up here once price is already possibly pushed here. And if I buy and it fails, it's okay, part of the game, right? I will just say, okay, that's my opportunity, let me wait for another option later, right? So that's the only way you can tackle these days. Or the second way is, if you're not having a good week trading, you haven't taken buys like yesterday, or sells, or whatever, you haven't taken a winning position yesterday, you can't leverage profits, right? And if you can't leverage profits, then you might as well just sit on your hands and wait for something more clear, right? That's another way you can do it. Wait for something more clear, wait for something that has better structure, not so extended, and doesn't have the risk of this reversing hard. So yeah, that's the analysis, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Let's see what we get today. Hopefully we do get something. Most positions have been coming off stream. People have been DMing me saying, hey man, why is positions coming off stream? Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna trade the way that I see. And yeah, I mean, this is the advantage of exclusives, is that they get to see off stream as well, because the stream continues. But yeah, you know, you guys can be patient. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to do the YouTube business. I do appreciate it as always for you guys' support. And yeah, if we can get the likes up to at least 200 here. There's 360 of us watching and only 60 likes. We can do a lot better. Is GJ cooking lobster? I think lobster has already been cooked, but we have to see if we can get some remains here. It is riskier, but I'm happy to give it a shot here. See if we can get some remains. This 5 minutes interesting close. How aggressive do I want to go on a day like this? Let me see if this 5 closes above. See how aggressive I want to be. If it doesn't close above, then if this doesn't close above and just this pushes, then understand very well, guys, that this is not an entry that follows a good plan long term, because you're kind of just FOMOing in. As soon as you see a support, you're just going, okay, let me rip a buy. Will it close above? Yeah, technically closed just above here. See if we can get a nice bottom wick. I prefer to wait for the 15 here. 9 minutes though is quite some time. You guys know 9 minutes quite some time. Would also be the 1 hour open here, and we'll have a 1 hour candle closing above 4 hour resistance. You know, since I took the buys here yesterday, I could be okay. Yeah, look at that. That's why you be patient with that, huh? That's a very heavy pullback from that zone. Yeah, potentially. Let's see. Just thinking if I want to try half before the hour close here, just to get a quick push. Yeah, maybe I think it would be safer if we waited for the 15 here. Not gonna FOMO, but there's opportunity for half. Yeah, I think based on yesterday, I think possibly waiting for 15 will be the safest here. Problem is, will we survive the wait? Will we survive the wait? Why are there so many people pretending to be you, so many scammers? Yeah, it's very unfortunate. They're really useless people. Very useless people. Harry, I have a question about splitting trades between GJ and Gbpjpy. Do you have a moment? Yes, please, ask me. Go ahead, ask. Means Mr. Sharpe is famous now. Did the YouTube business? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 400 of us watching. Idea, last part of this 5-minute candle will reveal the direction. If it closes above half risk is good. Yeah. I mean, you could go half risk here, no problem. Like rip it right now, half risk. There is no problem here. You know, if it's gonna push, it will push here from this last half minute here. But I just think, for me, I rather just wait 5 minutes here, a little bit patient. We'll see how this 5-minute closes, and I can make a decision to see if I want to try it just half. We will see. Just want to see this 1 hour candle leave, you know, the resistance here. That would give me a lot more confidence. Margin call. Where is 500 though? How much would risk be here if I were to fire at half risk? Like 6 pip risk if you go half. 10 pips to there. Let's see how this candle, because this is a nice pullback now. If this candle flips here and breaks above these highs here, I'm gonna go half risk before the hour close to try get a quick push into the 1 hour close. But half risk only. And this is me just being a little bit aggressive here with just the momentum we've seen in the market here. But it needs to break above, not just a flip, needs to push a little bit after the flip. If it's gonna be like 2 minutes before the close and it doesn't flip, I'm just gonna wait for the 15 here. Kind of wanted it to flip right there. Yeah, with 2 minutes here, I think it's valuable for us just to wait for 15. If this pushes, it pushes, but I think it'll be valuable with just 2 minutes just to wait to see if we get 15 close above. That's what I'll look at. GJ and Gbpjpy will have 85% currency correlation. However, they move slightly different timing. With the pairs moving majority of the time in the same direction, could you capitalize on the spread? Min-max profit to have moving SL? I've never tested that, so I can't tell you. But if you was to test that and back test it and have a strategy built on it, it could be a potential, right? You could have a strategy that you could use to trade that. Quick look at Euro USD. Yeah, just locking in here on GJ, waiting to see on the close how this candle closes here. Gold, what's gold doing? Yeah, gold popped up here. Again, you're at resistance here. You're at resistance. So this buy here, maybe trying to push through this level, maybe, but you need to get above 2001. All right, 15 closing below here, 30 closing. I hope the 1 hour can close above 4 hour resistance. This would make our next 1 hour very easy. Tough. Don't forget about the 4 hour resistance. 1 hour is closing below. I didn't forget. That's what I was just saying. You are correct. I hope this can give a deep pullback right now. That's exactly what I would like to see. Quick question. What makes you determine moving your stop loss to break even? Structure. If we tap structure, let's say I was taking a buy here and we reach this structural zone here. This is a zone where I would go break even. $434 messaging, asking questions, but 300 can't click the like button. Please, it's our little way of showing appreciation, guys. Let's do it. I appreciate you, Samuel. Yeah, if you guys enjoying the stream, always can leave a like. Can we look at counter trend sells at all? It's a potential, but it's not my style. It's just something I don't do. I like to stick to bias. I'll look at Euro USD for you like you asked. So daily closing bearish here. 4-hour time frame also creating resistance, no top wick. Yeah, if this can create resistance, you can look to continue this down, but you only have till about 1.089191. You know, that's basically where you have. But selling the lows here, not a good idea. Wait for resistance to form. If we start changing structure, you could actually look for buys up from here, especially above 1.9198. That buys make sense as well. Click that like button. You're cursed to 1 month never hitting TP. Damn. That will assure, huh? Give me a sec, just be back. Your plan for today? Let's have a look. Why is it not loading? Oh, it loaded up there for some reason. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I don't mind that counter trend option actually. If that's where you were to counter trend, that's where you do it. I don't mind that. Yeah, that's not a bad counter trend option. Shorting, then buying at 186.16. Well, I can't speak. 186.147. Yeah, anywhere in this zone would be nice to buy if we can create some sort of structure. That's my plan. Come down, create some sort of even support, and then 5-minute change of structure. If not, maybe try a risky breakout here. Sneaky one. Bank holiday affect traders on this? What bank holiday is it? I didn't think it was a bank holiday today. No, we just have a bit of news later. Unemployment claims later for gold. Tomorrow on Thursday is a big one here. Thursday is Thanksgiving. Yeah, tomorrow I don't think is gonna be a good day to trade. Where would you want to see gold close above to push higher? You probably need to close above resistance here, and resistance coming in at 2001 500-ish. keep laughing and buy because I'm gonna liquidate you. I'm not laughing at you, bro. I said it would be nice to buy from down here. You should wait for London Open. Yeah, I'm not doing anything at the moment. Why is he being so negative? Not sure. See, something in the moon for him. Bro really said I'm gonna liquidate you. We all know he learned that word last week. One of gold is opportunity here. Gold could be interesting here in 5 minutes. Something special happened today with GJ22 is a power day. Let's get it, man. I'm ready. I want to rip it on gold. Yeah, I think, if you want to, following my rules, I need to wait for at least a 15 because the 5 minute, if you're going to use a 5, you need it to close above at least the 5 minute. Oh, there it is. At least the 5 minute resistance here. 2, 1. Okay, didn't close above. That must have triggered so many people in. People have like buy stops here. See if they get lucky or not. GJ building structure for setup 1? Yes, it potentially could. These buys also look nice in 4 minutes here. To retest the highs from yesterday, definitely possible. Jake Trade sounds like an unsuccessful trader taking it out on other successful traders like Harry. Yeah, everyone will take it out on you, especially if they don't understand the full picture, I think this is a big mistake people have, is that they come to streams and they're like, this streamer will make everything better for me. And then if he's just trading and can win 70% of the time and he takes a loss, you take it out on that guy, and that's not a good mindset you should be carrying in trading, because you're just going to be lost. You're just going to be lost. And the bad thing is, for traders who care about how you guys feel and don't care about their own trading, they're probably just gonna leave. And maybe they gave useful information, but that's why I just concentrate on my own trading. I always said when I first started streaming, I used to just come for 30 minutes, give the plan and leave, just to discuss. And then people said, just sit here and do what you always do. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just stream and I'll trade the way I trade. Whether a trade comes on stream or not, that's not up to me, you know. And more recently, we've been seeing more and more trades come off stream, but there'll be a time where there'll be trades during stream time, and that's how it's gonna be. And whether they're wins or losses doesn't matter, right? You're just like, oh, now he's good. I don't care. Everyone does their own shit. I'm not hating. You're patient and good. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate you. But I'm in a short. On what though? On gold or on GJ? Tell me which one, because I'll be interested to know. Do you trade December? Yes, I do. There's no reason why I should not trade. You're in a short on GJ? Well, I'm not in a long on GJ, so for sure. But if this closes above and starts breaking this high, that would look more like continuation, right? 1 minute for this close. Will we close above here? See what we got going on for gold here. Needs to chill a little. Yo, chill. 32 seconds, gold. Chill. See if we can pull back a little bit more before this. This is pushing too hard for me to try get in here. Oh, come on, man. Chill. Yeah, no top wick here. Double no top wick. Made it stop wick now. Nipple wick coming back down. Yeah, need probably structure. This level, if you guys are, you need to watch this level here. If someone's holding buys here, just watch that level, 2003, 544. But with this volume here, should be able to pop. Yeah, there's a lot of volume in here. You can see it moving. This is more like how gold moves in NY. It's nice to see, but this is not an entry for me right here, right now, because that closed way too deep. If I was to take this buy, no top wick anyways, I need to put stops around 31 pips for a break even of 6 pips. And, you know, 28 pips max target. But realistically, I was looking to trade from here to here. Maybe wait for some structure to form, see what GJ is doing on the other hand. GJ's chilling out. Have no top wick on my broker? Yes, same. There's no top wick here. Mine opened on a gap. My actual candle looks on my broker. My candle looks like this on my broker. Let me show you. My candle looks like this. It opened here, next to this candle. Then has a little wick like this. Just means that it opened up on so much volume that it couldn't catch the next price and it just gave the next best price. But anyways, per my entry criteria, I wanted a top wick on this candle if I was to look for anything. Now I kind of just have to wait. I mean, you do have a thunderstorm here. You could rip it on a thunderstorm. But it's just this resistance here with this so close. With gold, I like to give it room in London. New York, I don't mind running tighter stops because we have volume. And New York, you're either in the right direction or the wrong direction. But in London, we've seen it before. Price could do what the hell it wants to do now. It can pull back, create support, and then continue up later. And if you're trying to run your stops so tight, right? If you're trying to run your stops so tight, you're going to get stopped out and this is going to continue bullish. This move on GJ the past hour is retailers in actions, right? No, probably not. This is just some big boys in this. Retailers can't push it like that. This is the SPY, bro. I'm telling you, it's the SPY. It's no chance that I close right here and that's the low. There's just no chance. Oh, you mean this just ranging here? Yeah, it's just ranging. My rules here, since this is a 4-hour resistance, it's no joke here. It's not like a 15-minute resistance. It's not like a 1-hour resistance. It's a 4-hour resistance. So for me to take a trade above 4-hour resistance, I need at least a 15-minute to close above. A 5 will not be enough. This 5 closing above here, if a 5 can close above here, it won't be enough for me. It won't be enough. Most likely it will turn into a fake out. But a 15-minute close would be a lot better. Ranges happen when the big boys are sleeping or when they start profit taking, right? You can see every time it pops up, gets rejected. This is small profit taking. Harry, what do I need to do or pay to have a one-on-one with you talking about ways I can work on my trading? You can apply your application on the website and I'll reply to you if you want a one-on-one. When I work with someone one-on-one, I want to make sure that we don't waste time, you know. So if you go to the website and then you go to a program application, just write an application what you want to work on. In here, leave your name and everything and email and all of that stuff. And tell me exactly what you want to work on, and if I think you will be a good fit, I'll send you all of that. Look at EJ. Yeah, EJ could be clean, but that's not in my plan to trade EJ. Yeah, same thing. If EJ can close above here, it's the same as GJ, right? How above if we've seen 3 times closed above on the 5? How about 3 times? It's just my rules. 4-hour resistance, I want to see a 15. Just kept me safe, man. If it was a 1 hour, I agree with you. 30 minute, no problem. But 4 hour, you know, we're at target. We're at target. This is target. You need price to at least show you one candle closing. Otherwise, you get a fake out and it leaves a wick. Kind of like this yesterday. Like this candle here. Right, closed below, broke the low, respected this line. Should have trusted my line actually. But on 30 minute, nothing happened. It still respected 500. You know, and you're like, oh. So the lower time frame you go, the more you're trying to force a trade and make it seem like it's worth it. But at least a 15 closing above here will be at least more confirmation. And I don't mind if this is going to shoot off without me. It's just I don't want to be in a trade that I lose for no reason here. Oh, my broker, the 4 hour below the range? Yeah, let me check where's the 4 hour. Oh, my broker, yeah, we're at 4 hour resistance right now. Yeah, just slightly above. Price is running out of momentum. It's going to come back down to tap into demand. It is running out of momentum, but there's no reason why this can't continue for a quick push here. Right? Some people are going to rip it on this 5 minute close here. Yes, this is an option here, but just doesn't follow my rules. Remember, I took buys yesterday, so I don't need to be chasing this into today, trying to catch the highs here. If you want to give yourself a risky shot on the 5 close above, you can. Just know very, very well that anything closing back in the range, just cut it. Don't play games. Or you just wait for 15 and 15 will have more confirmation here. You all ever try 15-second scalps? No, not for me, brother. Not for me. It'll also give us a 30-minute confirmation with the 15. Yes, I prefer it a lot more. At least we'll have 30-minute closing above 4-hour resistance. We'll have 15-minute closing above 4-hour resistance. It makes a lot more sense if we're going to try the breakout. It's bedtime, boss man. Oh, come on. No, we're just starting, man. Stop loss on GJ below the wicks. Yeah. Buy or sell. Take a buy and take a sell. Whichever one goes into profit, close it. And then you have a profitable trade. Flex that on Instagram. Gold trying some upside here. Everyone sub and do the YouTube business. Let's say Bank of Japan tightening for 250 basis points. Damn, if that happens, then we're in deep shit. This 1 minute here can just rip. Last 1 minute always does it. It's common. I'm still gonna wait here though. Better close with the top wick here. So this is a breakout trade here, guys. Breaking the high. We have around 6 pips to this zone here. Can go break even. This is a very, very, very risky trade because you're taking a breakout here, right? And breakouts are always risky. So just understand that. But I'm going to give it a shot. Leverage the profits from yesterday. For me, I think it's worth to give it a shot here just to leverage the profits. I'm okay to accept this risk. Now understand, if you've not been having good time trading, then I wouldn't recommend this position because this is a risky breakout. But this is something that I'm happy to take because of yesterday's buys. So it's okay. You were right about gold yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, we did discuss that. That was exactly what we were expecting on gold. Nice to see. %, if it closes above your line, you'll close your trade. Yeah, your trade can still be right, you know, no doubt. But for me, I'm happy to just try a little bit of this breakout. If it's gonna push, it'll push. Just resetted your app via email? Yeah, it will be replied during email, man. Don't worry. Look at the screen. I'm locking in case it flips fast. I'm locking in case it flips fast. Yeah, I was looking at that actually, Claudio. Since the top wick has no top wick, could be an option. Even breaking this high here, if you're gonna go with that early option, you can try that. Do you trade crude oil? No, I don't trade crude oil. But a lot of people in the group do. This 5 close, yeah, I did close back in the range though. Not the best close. What's the plan today? Potentially looking here, break of the high. You know, since this 30-minute has no top wick, high chance at some point it should make a top wick. You know, you could go with the idea that if we leave this 1-minute range here, we could see potential upside to go make a top wick. Could enter half if a 1-minute closes above here, and then the second half breaking the high. That's another option. Last night I saw 30 pip spread Euro AUD. Is that normal? No, I don't think that's normal. What the hell? My camera's already died? Yo, we just started stream. Okay, I'll have to bring back the camera from 1985, guys. You'll have to bear with me. One sec. Bring in the old camera, yep. Bring in the quality camera here. It'll come. You guys in? No, not yet. Break of high. Camera's still nice. Camera said no more. No, it's the battery, man. The battery is... It's weird because it should be charging when it's already plugged in. When it's plugged in, it should be charging. I'm telling you, the best camera was the cheapest camera. Haha. Look at this. Best camera quality. Let's go. Can't see anything. Let's see if we can adjust the settings here. Configure video. See if we can make it brightness a little bit brighter. Oh, no, that looks bad. Contrast. Bring in better contrast. Oh, no, that looks even worse. Saturation. No. Exposure. Bring back some exposure here. Oh, that's good. That's better. Zoom it up. Sweet. That'll do. Yeah, it'll do. It's just a webcam. Logitech webcam. We want to see you clearly? Yeah, it's pretty clear, man. It will do. It will do. I'm glad we didn't rip it off the open. Actually, I had a buy stop on the high. Probably gonna delete my buy stop on the high and just enter manually if anything. Logitech makes trash webcam. You're not in? No, my blue line is where I would have entered, man. How would I have entered? I said break of high. If I was in, you'd see the position on the screen. Sticking on the rules in the break of high? Yeah, it keeps you safe. Enter now. Well, that's up to you, but that doesn't follow the way I trade. I wouldn't enter now. Personally. But if you see an entry strategy that you have now, a way to enter, then be my guest. Please, boss, can you check gold if it's still good to hold? Yeah, to hold, this looks fine, indeed. This 5-minute close could be interesting here on gold. Thanks for selling to me lower, guys. We didn't take the trade yet. Are you currently buying gold? No, I'm not in yet. I didn't find an entry just yet. I was waiting for this 5, see if it could close above structure to look to break through this, but it's rejecting it. GJ also closing back in the range. Need to find another entry method here. I'm out broke, got my money. Nice. I still quite like this. If this can close back above the range here, let's see if it can close back above 4-hour resistance. Still happy to try break of high here. Up 0.005. Have a good week. You're out. Alright, man. Take care. Yeah, if this still breaks the high, I'm still interested here. But again, breakout trade, guys, highly risky. You know, it is a breakout trade. So it can fail. It can definitely fail. Has a bottom wick, has a bottom wick. Oh man, gold looks interesting here. That's an interesting close on gold. Oh man. I might have to try gold here, guys. No top wick as well. I would take break of this high to fill the wick, continue, and then get up into here or somewhere. 13 pip stop only, it's nothing, right? Now I have to make a decision. Which one to choose, guys? Which one to choose? The thing is, GJ is pretty extended today, and gold is not as extended, right? And we have this nice little formation here, pops up, created support. Your investing style looks like the ICT style. Are there any similarities? Not really. See, everyone will try compare you to anything. Like, I'm the furthest away from ICT, and they'll try compare you. When you do a market order, do you base your broker on spread? No, I just click it when I see it, break it with my eyes. Bring it in. What's this? I'm here now. Go ahead with your wonderful plan. I missed your mustache. Been a while, man. Where you been? Yeah, I'm probably gonna rip gold on the break of these highs here to try break through this zone. I quite like that idea. Stop below the range. It's a very small stop. 13 pip stop. Could be a nice opportunity here. We also have GJ coming on in here. Which one do you want? Gold? I'm going back and forward. Yeah, I think out of both I rather gold because GJ has already pushed so heavy. You know? We can expect continuation here, but we've had such a big push, so how much more can we ask for? Whereas gold, we can ask for a little bit more because it's just trying to get out of the range here. At least up to these highs. GJ is still valid here, huh? I'd wait for 1 hour close above the range. You mean on GJ? Yeah, could be safer. 6 minutes. Oh shit. Gold triggered me. No, not yet, not yet. Let me check. Oh, almost. Yeah, gold about to flip here. I got triggered on gold here, so I guess that's been chosen. So got triggered on gold as it broke the highs. Stop loss is below the range. TP around this zone here, see if we can push out of it. This line might be a problem, my line here. I probably should have removed my line. But we'll see if we can get something closing above. While it does its business, let me go to the toilet and come back. And we shall see. Call the broker. I called the broker, it started moving a little bit, and then as soon as I ended the call, it was not happy. Oh shit. Don't, I swear to God, if GJ is the one that pushes here and I'm the one that got triggered here on gold, I swear this is gonna piss me off so much. I've been calling GJ all morning. I will quit gold if this is how it pushes. Come on, gold. Some juice here. Just some juice. One minute for this 15-minute close here. Nice. This is also London Open here. We need to be careful of a London Open bottom wick here. So have your fingers ready on the trigger for break even. You know what? I'm gonna move my stop loss to mental break even here. See if we can get a London Open quick push here. Just looking for London Open to give me a quick push to TP. Nice, nice. Let's see. Let's go, London Open. See if we can flip here. Oh. I'm watching it at my entry here. Watching it, see if it can flip. Doesn't bounce off my entry, I'm out. We still look okay here. Come on, 1 hour. Flip for me here. Flip for me. Do it for Harry here. Come on. Almost tapped here. Almost tapped. We still good. Nice. Come on, do it for me. Come on, break the high and go. Come on. Nice. Now, you know what, guys? I'm closing here. Closed out. Beautiful. Took at around, 10 pips here or something. Around 9-10 pips. That's how much I got on that. And I'm happy with that. You can leave the rest to run here. I'm not being greedy. I'm happy with that. Quick 10 pipper for me. And I'm going to take it like that. You can look to secure somewhere around here. But I closed full just around here. It popped up on my broker when I pressed it short spike. And yeah, that's that, guys. Beautiful trade. Let's go. Nice one, guys. Nice. There we go. TP smash. Let's go. Nice. Beautiful trade. That's gold for you. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. Pushing. Leave a runner? Yeah, you could. You could. There we go. Nice, guys. Close up. Close up now, guys. Don't be greedy. Close up. You know what I'm saying, guys? And let's get W's in the chat for this shit. Let's go. Clean trade, guys. Let's go. You asked for lobsters. We finally got lobsters. There we go. Finally, gold respected me. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Gold did not do me dirty, man. You know, I was very worried because I'll show you something, guys. And GJ was moving. And I was gonna cry because my baby was going. And it rejected when gold went up, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this shit rejected. And the trade we're in now went up. There you go, guys. Screw turkeys for Thanksgiving. Let's have lobsters for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see lobsters. Long time. Let's see lobsters in the chat, man. That's it, man. See the setup. Take it. This thing is running. Should have held. Nice 20 pip banger. I closed at 10 pips. I just London session and gold, you know. London session and gold. And yeah, that's how it is, man. I'll take it though. I'll take it. 11ish. And it's a buy. Setup 1. That's a clean setup 1. What time did we take that on? That was, we got triggered at around, there we go, some lobsters. Can't be greedy? Yeah. Can't be greedy indeed. Can't be greedy indeed. Leave up a like for that. Leave up a like for that. Let's get at least 300 likes on the stream. You write down how many lots you use. I popped on this one a 4. Not too big risk here, as you know. But, you know, I'll take it, man. Where's the guy who sold on GJ? Apparently he took profits. But that's what I mean. GJ is bullish, man. Allowed you enough to get to this area here. It just gave you 8 pips. I'm happy we took gold, though. I'm so happy we took gold, man. Are you going to be shorting at 20.07? No way, man. No way. Buys was the option. I'm so happy we took gold because GJ did not end up continuing. I swear, if GJ ended up continuing and gold ended up dumping, I told you I made a call to the broker in the toilet. Sent the broker some exclusive stuff. Yeah, I have to do it in the toilet now because if I do it in the exclusive group, then our spy will tell and then this thing will dump. Our spy will tell us. Damn, look at gold, guys. Nice trade here. What time was this trade? Oh yeah, it was just before 11:55, just before London Open. I should have held a little bit more, but okay, it's all right. Can't complain. You left 20%? Nice. I messed up. I see these London Open candles coming down hot, and those FU candles were getting traumatized. Yeah, you just have to, it's a confidence issue, right? Even me, you saw I closed at 11 pips, just like, boop, I'm out. Where will gold go to? I guess my next target here is going to be these highs here at 20.06. I'd be surprised to see it continue past in London. Would be very interesting to see it. The spread take you out? I said mental B. Remember, Tony? Mental B? Just watch it bounce. That's big spread, man, on gold. That came from entry. Yeah, that's more than a pip. Can you explain why this was a setup 1, not 3? Because the 15-minute closed. If the 15-minute didn't close, it would be setup 3. But we had you have 4 spread. Okay, yeah, you need to check that, man. Yeah, so David, since the 15-minute closed above here. 15-minute closed above. If it was setup 3, it would just go breaking the high. You secured lobsters and turkey? Close for 260 in 2 minutes. Nice one, man. Bro, is the group open or closed? Are you going to open it till next month as well? Yes, we do have 4 spots left. I decided to open 10 because I just like to keep it like that. I like to keep it like that. So we have 4 spots left in the group. You can see all the information before you ask me, and I don't need to chill it. You can watch the video on the website. And yeah, there's 4 spots left. You're welcome to join. And we did have some people. I mean, you can run through all what you get. You get a lot. Webinars. You get access to my exclusive content. I mean, people charge $500 for just to give you content. And you get to be part of an amazing community. You know, a proud community. Took 6 pips only. It's alright, man. Better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Can we sell gold? Not my style. Not my style. Not my style. It's a weird when you don't see any haters in the chat. I would like to see some now. Just to see what they have to say with this. Following my plan. Bro, I didn't realize 10 pips life changing after time, yeah? Do it again and again and again. Before you guys dip off stream here. Secured 17 pips. Nice. Before you guys dip off stream, we need to continue the practice. And also shameless plug. Oh, I have to log in. And I don't want to show my email address. Okay, we'll continue the backtesting. We'll continue the backtesting tomorrow. And also my shameless plug. Damn, what has brought London to do this, brother? Your shameless club? No, my shameless plug. Haters also making money? That makes them silent? It's true, right? At one point, the haters were... when I would buy, they would sell. And then they kept losing. Lol, Harry, no haters today. You just paid their 1 month rent coming up. Well, I think the people who hate, they're opening 0.01 lot, 0.02 lot, and then they hate. Because when they trade by themselves, they pop 1 lots and lose. Will you take any more trades? Normally in London session, we see 1 push and that's it. We see 1 push and that's it. So, I mean, damn, this looks nice in terms of GJ. Not gonna lie here. It's only 11 pips, guys. What are we worrying about? Gold was way better, man. Gave a 30 pip move. London having some volume back? Yeah, we have for the last few days, man. We have for the last few days. It's been blessed, man. Last few days have not been bad in trading, I have to say. Pushing on 6%, 7%. Not bad, man. GJ pumped? Yeah, it did, man. I decided to take gold, but gold moved way more, so I'm happy with that. That was clean. Everyone winning today? Yeah, man. May continue up? Yeah, it will. GJ has no reason to stop right here. It will continue, yeah, to this 1 hour resistance is the next target. Should have probably taken both. Been a big balls man and gone hard and taken both. But I gave gold shot today and yeah, 15 pips. I think gold was an easier move. You have to agree, guys, today gold was easier move. Would you say GJ volume? Yeah, it was. You know, the setup was there. I just decided to take gold, and that's why I was getting pissed. I said if gold did not push, I'll be pissed. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it a day here. Appreciate everyone showing up, and yeah, pleasure to have you on stream. I hope you enjoyed the 280p pixelated camera, and yeah, it was, you know, pretty nice and clean. Hope everyone has an amazing day. Please do not give back those profits, right? Do not give back those profits. Keep it clean, keep it simple. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Leave a subscribe, show up for future streams. Would appreciate to have you on stream. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow is a very heavy day in the markets. We have JPY bank holiday, we have Thanksgiving tomorrow, GBP news. I'm not really looking to trade tomorrow. I will still show up on stream just to chill and to inform people, and we'll see what ends up happening. Maybe some crazy movement happens, but overall looking pretty much to take tomorrow off in terms of London session because of JPY bank holiday, USD bank holiday. A lot of algos are going to be turned off and stuff like that, and a hell of a news. So I'll show up anyways just to chill with you guys, but that's how it is, man. That's how it is. Yeah, the pixel camera brought gold back to life. Yeah, you know it. So appreciate everyone as always, and yeah, have an amazing day. Take care, trade sharp, and hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Peace.